What he say?
He's a head ass.
No, I'm dead ass though. Like y'all should watch my stream, bro. I wish I could blow up off that shit. People would actually like my content, but the few people who do watch my shit, they fuck with me. You talking about on the stream? Not right now. I mean, I did mute it, but I only unmute it when somebody got a mic.
EA
but I was
Sports
cussing that
coverage
guy
of
out.
the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Yeah,
A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get him for a loss of about 3. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Let's go. 47. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. I don't think you got it, son.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Elliott. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down.
Check. Here we go. Slide 80. Check. 53. Here we go.
Prescott now. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 27. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. We're scoreless after 1. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Cooper was the target there. The 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jalen Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Dr. Davis. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go.
This is Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Prescott rolling to his right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
And we'll see what his offense can do. And he'll sling that one in there, complete to Cooper on the comebacker. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
To the air again, Prescott steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd down.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Here we go.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 40. Give them 32 on the play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On 2nd down and 4, Prescott. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That interception sets